Man, how are you getting paid these days?
I've got bits on. I've got Instagram.
Have you invested smart?
Nah, not really.
I know.
Nah, not really.
Not like fucking Gowland.
I've got an online company.
Oh, have you?
An online company.
Oh, the drop shipping.
The drop shipping.
Yeah. How's that going?
That's good. I've got another one opening up. But stupid, you know, is like I say, I kind of live back then. I just live for the moment. Like I've got a nice house and that. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lovely house. I'm looking to move to a bigger house. But
you need a fucking mansion soon with all these kids, mate.
Well, I think this is going to be my last one.
Weren't you asking about the snip? I'm sure I've seen you asking about the snip.
I'm going to get the snip by.
Oh, yeah.
It would be nice, right? Because I've got a stepdaughter. I've got 2 boys in the middle. We don't know what this one is.
Do you not know?
It'd be nice if it's a girl, because then I feel like that's perfect.
Two aside.
Not even just
Are you going to find out, or are you going to wait?
No, I like the surprise. I only found out on the boy because I was so adamant I wanted a boy for the first one. So but I feel like I want to get the snip because it's like, me and the missus have been having a few, like, every time the baby, the cervix is because she's got a short cervix, so it's not fair on her. She's got to get scanned every week because of the cervix. The first baby come 4 weeks early. The second one was 6. She was in hospital for a week 2 weeks ago because they thought the baby was going to come 10 weeks early.
Her, innit?
So I just feel like 4's enough. Do you know what I mean? 4's enough. And like, she's been pregnant for fucking 3 years. Do you know what I mean? I feel like she needs a bit of a break. She needs a bit of a break, do you know what I mean?
It's different gravy for women, innit?
Women are built different, like.
How's being a dad been for you? Hard?
Like I say, the first one, I struggled.
You didn't know what to do, you? You didn't know what to do?
I was like a fucking fish out of water.
That's what I was like, I didn't know what to do. That's when my meltdown was, when my son was born.
She was breastfeeding, and I was just like...
You couldn't do out.
I'm just a fucking bit part on the side, do you know what I mean? And getting up in the middle of the night, I'm sitting there, do you want us to help? She's like, she's breastfeeding.
You know what's mad about it, mate? You don't feel needed.
Nah.
You don't feel, you're like, I'm not the main fucking...
You get to do the bath and stuff, but it's like, even then, the women's instincts just kick in, and she's like, I was kind of struggling with the change in the bum, and because they're fucking tiny, aren't they? Tiny. Like, I'm dead.
I feel like you're going to break them.
I'm like dead. I was dead nervous. Then the second one come along, and I was a bit better, and then now, the third one, I feel like being the dad has definitely changed us, that made us the better person that I am, do you know what I mean? Yeah. Because I feel like if I wasn't, I'd probably still be doing the same shit I was doing 3 years ago.
I think it's mad that it's kind of like business or even fighting. It's one of the most challenging things that you'll ever do, but also the most rewarding. It's like those two go together, innit?
And like I say, like, I pride myself on being a good dad. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want my sons to grow up and fucking, I want them to be in sports and everything. Yeah. So
would you let them fight?
100%.
Would you?
100%. My missus is more, she's like, they're going to boxing.
Really?
She wants them to go boxing,
Shit.
Just because, right?
Well, should have saw how much it's changed your life as well.
For the better, exactly. And for 2 reasons. 1, because I want them to be able to defend themselves. And 2, to put them on the right path. See, in boxing gyms and stuff, all the kids
are respectful. Compared to football, do you think? I do.
100%.
I do. When Max is at jiu-jitsu and he's been at football, he's like, Dad, he hates playing football because he like elbow a kid and the kid's fucking rolling around the floor and that.
And not even just that, let's be honest, kids can be horrible. So if kids want to be horrible, I want the boys to fucking be able to throw some hands straight away, do you know what I mean? So I want them at a young age. They don't have to compete.
Yeah.
But I would love them to.
Yeah.
I would love them to compete, do you know what I mean? I would love them to...
There's so many life lessons in it as well. Like, you learn a lot about yourself in combat sports, I think.
Exactly. Like you say, and a lot of kids these days have got... There's no respect, do you know what I mean?
Horrible.
I feel like in a boxing gym, when the coach speaks, the whole class listens. So, yeah, I'm not going to...
Ego gets left at the door.
I'm not going to force them, but I'll be taking them to the class, so...